अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है 11th क्लास के लिए एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप से हमने लिया है, दैट इज़ सेल्फ एफिकेसी। तो आज हम जानने की कोशिश करेंगे। लास्ट हमारा जो टॉपिक था दैट वाज क्रिएटिविटी। तो तो आज हम जो हमारा कंसर्न है वो सेल्फ एफिकेसी है। तो इसको हम अच्छे से जानने की कोशिश करेंगे। व्हाट इज़ मीन बाय सेल्फ एफिकेसी क्या होता है। अलॉन्ग विद क्रिएटिविटी, सेल्फ एफिकेसी इज़ अनदर फैक्टर that affects the entrepreneurial behavior. In simple words, self-efficacy means a person's or entrepreneur's belief that he or she has the ability, motivation, and required resources to complete the task successfully. It refers to the sense of efficacy in a person. This influences one's orientation and performance of the task. However, self-efficacy is usually conceptualized as a situation-specific belief. One can believe that one can perform a certain task in one situation, but is less confident with that task in other situation. People with high personal efficacy have a can-do attitude towards a specific task and towards challenges in life. Entrepreneurs have high level of self-efficacy, and their effectiveness depends on two factors. First one, that is dominance of self-efficacy, and second one, that is intensity of self-efficacy. Thus, entrepreneurial effectiveness to a large extent has been sine qua non with entrepreneurial self-efficacy. Depending on the level of self-efficacy, the entrepreneurial effectiveness can be measured. Thus, it is clear here an example is for this to measure the self-efficacy. Mr. Rakesh Bedi believes that he possesses good knowledge in engineering and management from the institutes of international repute. He also thinks that such blending of knowledge will help him do challenging and difficult tasks. He always strives to perform better and qualitative. Whereas, second example, that is Mr. Satish Nagpal, is another person with similar educational background. But unlike Mr. Bedi, Mr. Nagpal does not give any significance to his qualification in performing better. He believes in doing the things what and how his superiors expect of him. He believes that it is not in him to succeed or fail. He has to accept whatsoever comes in the way of life. Thus, it is clear from above two examples that while Mr. Bedi has high level of self-efficacy, Mr. Nagpal, on the other hand, has low level of self-efficacy. The differences in the levels of their self-efficacy certainly influence the degrees of their effectiveness in their tasks. Mr. Bedi is an example of reformist and Mr. Nagpal that of conformist. Reformist supports to creativity while conformist does logjam to it. यहाँ पे हम आगे चलेंगे. The statements and circle the response the best described your personal belief. यहाँ पे एक यानी कि एग्जाम्पल कोट की गई है. Now you can also assess the level of your self-efficacy. Here is an exercise for you to assess the level of your general self-efficacy. uh, when I make plan, I am certain I can make them. तो यहाँ पे अलग अलग जो डेटा है वो आ सकता है, जो अलग अलग क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पे पूछे जाते हैं. तो यहाँ पे स्ट्रॉन्गली एग्री, एग्री, न्यूट्रल, डिसएग्री, स्ट्रॉन्गली डिसएग्री, यानी कि एक यहाँ पे डेटा बना हुआ है. तो क्वेश्चंस के आंसर यहाँ पे दिए मतलब उनसे लिए जाएंगे. यानी कि टू व्हाट एक्सटेंट डज ईच स्टेटमेंट डिस्क्राइब यू, अलग अलग स्टेटमेंट्स दिए गए हैं. तो इंडिकेट योर लेवल ऑफ एग्रीमेंट बाय मार्किंग द अप्रोप्रिएट रिस्पॉन्स ऑन द राइट. Instructions: read each of the 17, these are the 17 statements, and circle the response that best describes your personal belief. Then use the score key given below to calculate your result, that is the level of your self-efficacy. Assign appropriate number to each circle of statement. For example, if you circle a disagree for statement 1, assign 2 to that statement. Then add the numbers assigned to all statements. Higher score will indicate that you have a higher level of self-efficacy, that is, you have a stronger can-do attitude towards new tasks and other challenges in the life. Second one, thanks.